Strike number one, so 1-1 now the count. Pitch low and started to get away from the catcher. He corralled it back. Sliced it to center field and tracks it down. And that'll be all as Colorado leaves 3 runners on base, unable to do anything with it. So no runs scored. That brings us to the bottom of the third. Coming up will be Perry, Selvage, and Bond for Arizona. Folks, stick around. More action to come here at the Sunbelt Classic here in Wilburton, Oklahoma. Brought to you by Bravado Wireless. We'll be right back after these commercials.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Ignoring calls from your in-laws?
Again?
That's a bold move.
Hey, Karen.
Ignoring other carriers and switching to Bravado?
Sorry, I
Now
can't talk
that's
right now.
a
I'm
bolder
going through
move. Get $500 off when you sign up for the Premium Unlimited plan today. Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back to Wilburton, Oklahoma, the Sunbelt Classic. Up to bat is Brock Perry. Last time up, he hit into a force out. Currently has 2 strikes on him. Fouls that one back out of play. Brock Perry out of Mountain Ridge High School, 6 foot, 195 pounds. Had a Arizona dad come up and help us out with some information on one of the kids here. It's awesome that they're watching, and we've ran into nothing but positive experiences here during the tournament. Just a tick low, so now we'll be at a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that will send Brock Perry down to first base. Perry is your third baseman for Arizona. Now we're back up to the top of the order, Brock Selvage. And Selvage is your left fielder. Out of Hamilton High School and an LSU signee, 6 foot 3, 190 pounds. Trying to keep Perry honest over on first base. Pitch is high. Second pitch comes high. You might think there's not too many people in the stands today by the look right there, but they're all under tents. There's a number of tents that have been put out. So they're all underneath the tents trying to stay away from this hot sun. Stroked it right down third base line. It is fair ball. It's going to bounce into the corner. Bring runner around. Perry coming into home plate. And he will come in standing up. So an RBI double for Selvig. What a great way to start that inning off. So Arizona will strike first with an RBI double. Came all the way around from first base. Put it in the coffin corner. What a great hit. That brings up Drew Bond. Bond, your shortstop for Arizona. He's signed with Gonzaga. He's 5'9", 170 pounds at his Sunny Slope High School. Low pitch. And Selvig will advance to third. So a little excitement going on now as Arizona feels that energy. Colorado stranded 3 ducks on a pond earlier. Arizona's not going to let that happen to them. Swing on and fouled off by Bond. Pitch is high. Folks, be sure and let us know where you're watching from. It's in the comments below on Facebook or YouTube. Pitch inside, so 3-1 now the count. Be sure and like the post, share the post, and like our Bravado page. We'll have all the up-to-dates. High ball, second baseman calls it, and runner will not go. Flies out to second base. And also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, so anytime we post anything, you'll get notifications. And if you're visiting from out of town, check out our Bravado Buzz that launched Thursday. You can find it, scroll down a little bit on Facebook or YouTube. That gives you all kinds of activities going on in this area, especially some that are going on this weekend. Maybe if you've got some free time, run up to Shakota for Frontier Days or Settler Days, something kind of days up in Shakota. First pitch, inside pitch will be a ball. That'll be on Michael Bruiser. Michael Bruiser. Bruiser's your center fielder for Arizona. Bruiser out of Hamilton High School and has committed to Arizona State University. He's 6'1", 205-pound senior to be. So he'll be in these colors. And dead ball as it hits Selvig on third base there. So I'm not sure where it hit him. I think it hit him in the hip. But Bruiser had a rocket ship going down third baseline. And it caught Selvig right there. So it was a foul ball. If you ask what happened, Selvig was in foul territory when it hit him. This one will be fouled up, and is it going to stay in play or not? And it will drift foul right behind the dugout, bounces over in the grass. So 1-2 now the count. 2-2 now the count on Bruiser. And a strikeout for Bruiser. And second strikeout of the game for Broxfort. That'd be 2 outs. Brings up Tyler Stone. Last time up, Tyler Stone had a shot between first and second. Was able to get on base. Stone, your designated hitter. Stone out of Chaparral High School. And he will be going to University of New Mexico. And ring the bell. Tyler Stone hits a dinger right over right field wall. And, boy, that sounded good coming off the bat. So a home run, first home run that we have had here, and that comes courtesy of Tyler Stone. So Stone's home run shot will now give Arizona a 3-0 lead. Now bring up Tyler Wilson now. Wilson, your first baseman for Arizona. And there was no wind help there. That was pure power right there, folks. Wilson shot to center field. Center fielder backpedaling. Wow, what a great grab by the Colorado outfielder there. Backhanding it. And so that will end the third inning as Arizona capitalizes and gets 3 runs. 3-0 lead for the home team, and we'll go to the top of the fourth now. Coming up will be Thompson, Best, and Willis when we come back here at Wilburton, Oklahoma for the Sunbelt Classic. Folks, stick around, more action to come. Show you some commercials about Bravado Wireless and why we offer some of the best service in America.
You have a voice, a right to stand up against overpaying for data you don't use from companies that don't live where you live. We are Bravado Wireless, and we are here to answer your call for a better plan right here in southeastern Oklahoma. Now get 2 lines with unlimited talk and text and 14 gigabytes of shared data for only $64.99 a month, because costs should never stop you from connecting with those who mean most to you. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Double dipping that spicy guac? That's a bold move. Dipping into the ultimate discount on your unlimited wireless plan? Now that's a bolder move. Sign up for the basic unlimited plan today. Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Welcome back to Wilburton, Oklahoma. The Sunbelt Classic here. We have Arizona just scored 3 runs in the bottom of the third. Now Colorado is up to bat, and that's Jacob Thompson. Last time up, he flew out. Thompson, your designated hitter. Got a 1-1 count on him right now. This time, shot right past shortstop. So that will get Thompson on. Shot to left field. Left fielder tracks it down. One out now on the Colorado Ball Club as Owen Best flies out. Sorry about that. Alec Willis coming up next. Number 3. Excuse me, Alec Willis is number 21. He's playing the 3 position, which is first base. So Willis, right-handed pitcher and first baseman, 3.9 grade point average. Strike right down the pipe on Willis. 1-1 to count. Pitch outside, got the corner. 1-2 now the count. Now Willis is going to have to guard the plate, all 6'5" of him. Should have a heck of a wingspan there. Got him chasing. Umpire calls him out, but the runner advances, so Thompson will move to second as Willis strikes out. Be Swanberg's, I believe his, the first strikeout of this game. I'm going to bring up Aaron Locks. Locks fouls off back into the catcher's mass. Last time up, he flew out to center field. And catcher wants to talk to Swanberg for just a second. Back to action. Swanberg back up on the mound. 2 outs on the Colorado Ball Club. Locks up to bat. He's your second baseman for Colorado. Last time up, he flew out to center field. Shot to shortstop, scoops it up, and got him at first. So that will be all for the top of the 4th inning. 1 hit, no runs. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, Arizona coming up will be Campos, Stenko, and Perry for the Arizona Ball Club. Stay tuned, folks. More action to come.
Wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the 25th annual Sunbelt Classic here in Wilburton, Oklahoma, the foothills of the Kiamichi Mountains. Arizona up 3-0. Try to give an extra run there. Arizona up 3-0. Up to bat right now is Ryan Campos. Campos out of Red Mountain High School, 5'9", 165 pound, and he signed with the University of Arizona. And has a 3.85 GPA. So he will be a Arizona Wildcat 3-1 now the count on Campos. Woo, way inside, and that will send him down to first base. That'll bring up Kyler Stanko, and last time up he flew out. No, I take that back. He had a shot to left field and was able to make it around before he was thrown out on a fielder's choice there at second base. So he's 1 for 1 from the plate today. He's your right fielder out of Mount Ridge High School. This time a bunt lays down third base line. Third baseman scoops it up. No play. And so great bunt. Lays down right in front of third baseman. Advances Campos around to second. That'll bring up Brock Perry. Last time up, Perry walked, and that was last inning in the third inning. He was your first run to get that scoring going for Arizona. You want to know the count on Perry? Bunt again, drops it down, third baseman, and no one there again, couldn't make a play. So first baseman came up to field the bunt also, and a little miscommunication, and no one covered first. Third baseman came up to make the throw. No one was there, so now we have bases loaded. Back up to the top, Brock Selvage, and last time up, RBI and scored a run, so he is 1 for 2. First time up, he struck out. This time, ropes it down first base, back to home plate, and unable to get the force out at home. Catcher unable to dig that out. So that will score a run for Arizona. Bases are still loaded. That'll bring up Drew Bond. Bond, your Gonzaga signee. And that will also bring out the Colorado coach to have a chat with his infield. Folks, we do appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, tag, share us, subscribe. And this broadcast is the copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcasted, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management. Coming up next will be the Oklahoma Gold versus Canada. And then our late game tonight is Colorado versus the Oklahoma Gold. So Oklahoma Gold will have a doubleheader tonight. And we'll get to see Colorado. Be sure to check it out. Our $40, no minimum lines required, no contract, no hidden fees, all on the largest nationwide network in America. Visit BravadoWireless.com for more information. For just $40 a month, unlimited talk, text, and data. The volume swung a little bit different on that one. The pendulum swung around. Back to action. Drew Bond up to the plate. Last time up, Bond flew out in the first inning and then flew out in the second inning as well. So Bond is 0 for 2 from the plate. Pitch is high. 2-0 the count on Bond. Bases loaded, no outs. Any kind of hit should score a run. Pitch inside, 3-0, or a walk will score a run also. So Bond will be very defensive, more than likely, on this next pitch. Tries to rope this one down third base, doesn't work. 3-1 the count. Pops this one straight up. Be infield fly rule, so batter will be out regardless. So, not what the Arizona coach wanted by Bond, and that'll be the first out. Brings up Michael Bruiser. Bruiser is 0 for 2 from the plate. Struck out last time up. First pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 the ball. 0-2 the count now on Bruiser. Now 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. So Boxfort, that is his 3rd strikeout of the game. A strikeout in the 1st inning, 3rd inning, and the 4th inning. Brings up Tyler Stone, designated hitter. Last time up, Stone took 1 yard. Well, somehow I got off on my lineup, and that's Michael Bruiser that's up. And I see what I did now. My apologies, folks. That's Bruiser that's up. That was, that's where I got off, is Michael, or Griffin Tuning. All right, so Bruiser has a 2-2 count on him. I'll try to fix my book here and not confuse everybody again. So Bruiser, last time up, he struck out. And right now he has a full count on him, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Puts this one in play, but it's straight up. Pitcher calls it and has it. So Bruiser will be out number 3. 1 run scored by Arizona. So 4-1 now, or 4-0 now the score. That'll bring up top of the 5th inning for Colorado coming up. It will be top of the order, Aiden Smith, Tarango, and O'Donnell coming up for Colorado. Folks, stick around. Be right back after these messages.
You are called to be bold, to connect in your home, to your community, and to the world. From your land, we are Bravado Wireless. We are your high-speed internet provider based right here in eastern Oklahoma. With the latest technology, we offer coverage in more underserved areas than ever, with 4G LTE speeds and no installation needed. We're faster and more reliable than the competition, and at $59.99 a month, we're more affordable too. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Sunbelt Classic here in Wilburton, Oklahoma. First pitch is a strike on Smith. Teams and families from all around the country come for the Sunbelt Classic. Beautiful eastern, southeastern Oklahoma. Certainly appreciate all these families and fans coming out. Had the privilege of talking to a few of them. Pokes this one down to third base. Third baseman comes up and throw was high and out of his glove. So Smith will reach on a throwing error. Smith on first, bring up Sergio Tarango. Tarango is 1 for 2 from the plate today. Flew out to left fielder and then hit a shot just over shortstop's head last time up. But as I was saying, got to visit with a number of people that traveled with these teams come in. Every one of them has been very nice and courteous. Very impressed with the people of Oklahoma. So good job, Oklahomans. Pitch is high to Tarango. Good job for being nice and wearing your deodorant. Fouled off, back out of play. Certainly Eastern Oklahoma State College has done a great job for us, having us here. They're a host at Wilburton. Strike number 2 called. Pitch high, it'll even up the count, 2-2. Bouncer back to pitcher. Pitcher has it. Double play opportunity. Can't pull the double play. However, it gets the lead runner out at second. So Tarango will go to first, and Smith is thrown out at second base on the force. Brings up Ethan O'Donnell. O'Donnell, your center fielder for the Colorado Ball Club. O'Donnell out of Regis High School, 6'1". Pitch outside. O'Donnell, wow, 3.9 grade point average. That's some smart young men on these teams. Swanberg, last 2 pitches have been in the dirt. You almost wonder, he almost looks like he's getting a little tired out on the mound. He's on pitch number 54, though. But it is considerably hotter. We're at the 90-degree mark now. No wind. In the dirt. Runner does not go. He stays. Yesterday we had a little bit of a wind. Made it nice. In fact, it got a little chilly in the evening after the sun went down. But we had an overcast all day long with sprinkles and kind of a light rain, a light mist all day. Temperature stayed in the 70s. Coach wants to talk to Swanberg. See if he can't help him out a little bit. Folks, our special we have now is $500 off any phone your choice that we have in stock on our premium unlimited plan. Applies to new customer activation. See one of our stores for more details, or visit bravadowireless.com, or stop by one of our stores. We have a store here very close in McAllister. Now, they will be closed tomorrow for Sunday, but they'll be back open Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, obviously, and Friday. So if you've forgotten anything at home, you need a car charger or maybe a Bluetooth speaker, or just want to look at some new case, maybe some new bling for your phone, we have that. And we also have those pop sockets and all kinds of things you can think of. O'Donnell takes ball number 4, and he will walk. Last time up, Parsons fouled out, so he's 0 for 2 from the plate today. Parsons is your right fielder. Parsons was at 3.9 GPA, 5'11", signed with Air Force. Catcher wants to chat with Swanberg. Coming up next will be the Oklahoma Blue, which we had last night or yesterday, and they will be playing O Canada. So that'll be our 5:30 game. And it looks like we're going to call for a new pitcher, and we do. So new pitcher coming up. We'll see who that is. Swanberg has had enough of it. Like I said, he looked a little worn there. Let's see who our new pitcher is. If we get a shot from behind, so I can see his number there. Number 20. Number 20. That would be Colby. Ooh, I'm going to have help with this last name. All right, our new pitcher is Kyle Mento. Had to get a pronunciation. Got the Arizona Faithful sitting in front of me here. A couple of the parents helped me out with some names. I appreciate that. Tried to tell them about some of our famous eating places around here if they have some time. Go over and stop over at Krebs. You can throw a stone and find a good Italian restaurant over there. So Kyle Metco will come in midway through the top of the 5th. See if we can get some background on Metto. He is from Pinnacle High School, 6'1", 185 pound, right-handed pitcher. First pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss, but a ball was passed by the catcher, and that will advance the runners around. Fouls this one off, back out of play. Back to the pitcher, nice shot. And double play as the runner can't get back. So Metco, nice job there. And then he gets O'Donnell before he can get back to second base. So Arizona survives, no runs, top of the fifth. Coming up for Arizona will be Stone, Wilson, and then Campos. Here's our replay right here. Look at that. Great job by the Bravado Wireless trader with the replay. Good job on those young men. Folks, stick around. We'll be right back for more action at the Sunbelt Classic.
Have a voice, a right to stand up against overpaying for data you don't use from companies that don't live where you live. We are Bravado Wireless, and we are here to answer your call for a better plan right here in southeastern Oklahoma. Now get 2 lines with unlimited talk and text and 14 gigabytes of shared data for only $64.99 a month, because costs should never stop you from connecting with those who mean most to you. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Wilburton, Oklahoma. Folks, if you're from out of town, go to Google, type in Wilburton. Town's got a nice little history. Also, type in Robbers Cave, which is about 5 miles north of Wilburton. And if you've heard of Jesse James and the James Younger gang way back in the 1800s and stuff, that's where the Jesse James and some of the gang hung out, was at Robbers Cave, hid some of their loot. If you guys have some time and you're in our area, swing up there and check that out. Very cool. And they're saying, did the ball hit the ground? I believe it did, and it did. So on the base is Tyler Stone, the DH, who hit a home run earlier. So this one drops right in front of the center fielder. This will bring up Tyler Wilson, number 19. So we're back on track on my book here. So Tyler Wilson, and Wilson is your first baseman. First pitch is a ball. drive first base, out at first. Guy had to make the tag at second, and he had to tag but lost the ball. So heads up play by the first baseman to get it back to the shortstop. However, lost the ball as contact was made sliding in. That brings up Ryan Campos. Campos, a catcher for Arizona. Certainly some very dirty work and very hot work. And he signed with University of Arizona, so he will be a Wildcat. Is that a Red Mountain High School? All you Red Mountain High Schoolers out there, we give a shout out to you. Hope you had a good academic year. Inside corner, got him. Strike number one. That's what we need to start saying. Be neat. Every time we mention these high schools, get all these youngsters on social media and give us a shout back on Bravado Wireless from your high school. Tag us at Bravado Wireless. Pitch inside looked nearly identical. Must have been a little off, and 1-1's the count. So, folks, if you're out here, especially if you're out here this weekend, any pictures you take and post on social media or videos or whatever, please tag Bravado Wireless on Instagram or on Facebook. And we have a Twitter page also, not as active on Twitter, but our Instagram and Facebook, we try to tear it up. So be sure and check that out. Give us a couple of likes and throw us some pictures if you're out here taking pictures. Inside pitch nearly hits. Runner will go and advance. So Stone will move over to third. So Campos nearly hit in the leg by that one. 2-1 the count. Infield moves up. Bunt opportunity. And umpire says it hit Campos' foot, so he will move to first. So we have runners on the corners. Courtesy runner coming in for Campos. That runner coming in is number 14. Cade Verse, he's going to the Grand Canyon University. Found that out yesterday. Didn't know what GCU was, but did a little Google research. Pitch high outside. Runner is going. Slides in. Runner going home and slides in. Catcher loses the ball. Lost his glove as well. So a double steal was on, and that will score Tyler Stone. The throw was there, but catcher unable to hold on to the ball. Stocco coming is at the plate. And that's Kyler, and he is your right fielder for Arizona. He had a dribbler back or a bunt up to third base last time up and was able to get on base because no one was covering first. Prior to that, he flew out to left field. Shot to second baseman gobbles it up, out at first, and runner advances over to third. So now runner in scoring position. But now we have two outs. It brings up Brock Perry. Perry got on base last two times, a walk the first time, second time with a bunt, got him on base. Pitch outside. That one caught the corner. 1-1 now the count. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now the count on Perry. And a Mountain Ridge High School. Outside 2-1. And I apologize, I didn't notice we had a new pitcher for Colorado. And that is Sergio Tarango. Punched him out. Tarango gets a strikeout. That will end bottom of the 5th as Arizona adds a run. Score is 5-0. Arizona on top, heading to the top of the 6th. It'll be Hupfer, Thompson, and Best. Stick around, folks. More action to come here at the Sunbelt Classic, Wilmington, Oklahoma.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Wilmington, Oklahoma. Arizona up 5-0. Mento. He is our pitcher and has come in for relief and has done a nice job for Arizona. And up to bat was supposed to be Dylan Hupfer, but looks like we've had some changes. And that is number 9 that is batting. And Garrett Lippold. Garrett Lippold. Foul ball nearly hits the umpire in the back. So Lippold, this is his first time up to bat, obviously. See if we can get some stats on him. He's out of Grandview High School. 5'11", 160 pounds. 3.5 GPA. Lots of smart kids on both these clubs. Shot third base. Wow, nice grab by the third baseman. Gonna bring up, should be Jacob Thompson, DH, and it is. Thompson out of Regis High School, 6'1", 170 pounds. First pitch, outside ball. right down the hole. Shortstop got a hopper right in the gut. Guns it over to first and sets him down. That'll bring up, should be Owen Best. And that's who it is. Owen Best, catcher for the Colorado Ball Club. Also out of Regis High School, 6 foot, 210 pounds, 3.8 GPA. And looking at this, man, we've got one young man on here who has a 4.6 GPA. That's incredible. Second base hit, scoops it up, and that will end 1, 2, 3. That will be all on Colorado there. That'll bring up bottom of the 6th. Moving right along. Brings up Griffin Chewing. Back to the top, Selvage and Bond for Arizona, barring any substitutions. Folks, stick around. More action to come. Arizona leads 5-0.
Double dipping that spicy guac? That's a bold move. Dipping into the ultimate discount on your unlimited wireless plan? Now that's a bolder move. Sign up for the basic unlimited plan today. Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Welcome back to the beautiful town of Wilburton, Oklahoma. Arizona is up on Colorado right now. 5-0. Been a good ball game, good pitching, good base running, good hitting, good field. Been a really good ball game today. Not that yesterday's games weren't. This is just seems to be a very good game. Pitch comes in, strike number 1. It's on Griffin Chewing. One and one to count on Chewing. Pitch high, 2-1 now the count. Chewing, your second baseman for the Arizona Ball Club. Swipes at this one. It's got a chance to drop in the hole, and it does. Shallow left field. So Chewing will get on base for Arizona, and that brings up to the top of the order Brock Selvage. Selvage, your left fielder for Arizona. Brock, pretty good sized young man, 6'3", 190 pounds, signed with LSU. Pitch outside. Two and 0 the count. Runner going and hit and run on. Ball will be fouled out of territory and hits the top of the dugout. As I was saying earlier, if you're from out of town, maybe you forgot something you need, cell phone related, stop by our store in McAllister. And if we don't have it, maybe you don't need it. No, we won't say that. If we don't have it, let them know. We can get it from the warehouse up in Muskogee and get it down to you. So if you stop by and maybe you need something, we don't have it in stock, let them know. We'll see if we can't get it down for you in the next 24 hours. Pop up, this time, right fielder running hard, and second baseman dives for it. Neither one of them can get to it. We carry everything from pop sockets to car chargers, home chargers, Bluetooth speakers. Heck, we even have security cameras that work off your Wi-Fi. You may stop in there and find something you like. Take it home with you. Check that out. I've got a few of those set up at my house. I even have the wireless door locks. I can unlock my doors from anywhere in the country or lock them. Driving ball, left field, fielder back, and ring-a-ding-ding, got another dinger there, and that goes for Selvik. Brock Selvik, two-run dinger, two-run home run out over the left field fence. That brings the total to 8-0. That brings up number 13, Drew Bond. So two home runs, two homers in this game for Arizona. Their bats have been pretty hot. So the lead 7-0. I think I misspoke and said 8, but it's 7-0. Ball high and will be fouled out of play on Bond. Pitch outside, 1-1 now the ball count. Slaps it to third base, comes up with it, guns him at first, and Bond will be thrown out at first base after a shot to third. That brings up Michael Bruiser. Bruiser, your center fielder for Arizona out of Hamilton High School, and he has signed with Arizona State University, so he will stay with this color scheme next year. Pitch outside on Bruiser. Oh, 1-2 now the count, or excuse me, 1-2 now the count on Bruiser. Folks, we appreciate you watching. If you would, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Let us know who your team is or who your player is. Pitch outside, 2-2 now the count. Bruiser, last two times up, he's struck out. He's 0 for 3 from the plate today. This one gives it a ride, Center fielder, left fielder, both converging. Left fielder has it. Be out number 2. I'll bring up Tyler Stone, your designated hitter. Now, Stone has already hit a home run once today. He's 3 for 3 and 2 runs scored. Slaps that one deep. Ball has a chance. Up against the wall. Bounced off the wall. So once again, Tyler Stone swinging for the fences. Mere feet from having a second home run of the day right up against the wall. Stand-up double, 2 runs. Or excuse me, 2 outs. See the replay there as center fielder slams into the wall. Nice shot from our cameraman way up top above the press box. Brings up Tyler Wilson. Let's see if Wilson can bring the big man Tyler Stone around. Tell you what, University of New Mexico is getting a pretty good ball player in Stone. Wilson slaps one, deep center field, going to backtrack. Nope, comes back up on it, and that will be out number 3. So a little excitement there. 2 runs scored. As we head to the top of the 7th inning, Colorado down by 7 runs. Coming up will be Willis, Locks, and back up to the top of the order with Smith. Folks, stick around. More action to come right after these messages from Bravado Wireless.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer 1 line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Double dipping that spicy guac? That's a bold move. Dipping into the ultimate discount on your unlimited wireless plan? Now that's a bolder move. Sign up for the basic unlimited plan today. Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 7th inning as the Arizona club leads Colorado 7-0. Up to bat for Colorado. And it looks like we had a substitution change. We'll get that quickly. And that's number 15, Billy Wall out of Ralston Valley, first baseman. And Wall is a young man that has the 4.6 GPA. I don't know how you get that. How do you get a 4.6 GPA? That is ridiculous. Got him reaching right there. 2 strikes on him. A lot of these kids are a lot more intelligent than I am. So Wall up to bat, left-handed batter. 6'1", 200 pounds. Puts the wood in this one, dribbler to third base. Third baseman comes up and can't make the throw. Wall's going to try to make it a double. Turns the corner and will go in safely at second. So a throwing error on the third baseman, as Wall's shot will get him to second. Let's see if there's substitution on the next one. And there is. That will be number 4. Dylan McKee out of Smoky Hill. McKee, a 5'8", 155 pound. It's McKee's first plate appearance. Gives this one a ride, left fielder backpedaling, warning track, catches it. Wall will not go anywhere as the throw comes in. I'll bring up back to the top of the order, but let's see if it's Smith or if we've changed, and it will be Smith, Aiden Smith. Back to the top of the order. Smith, your shortstop for Colorado. Pop up, and first baseman says he has it. Wow, what a grab. For a minute there, he lost it. So pop up for the first baseman, and that is out number 2. And this should be your pitcher, Sergio Tarango, coming up to bat. Tarango is 2 for 3 on the day. Excuse me, dang. Sergio takes first pitch as a strike. Strike number 2. Pitch low, so 1-2. Sets him down, and ladies and gentlemen, that is all for third ball game. Arizona takes the win 7-0. We thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and share. Let us know where you're from. And also remember, this broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcasted, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm your host, Eric Shannon, along with Media Director Nate Overton, Marketing Clayton Fulton, Media Jay Fulton, Kim Fulton on one camera. Can't remember Matt's last name. Matt Watkins on the other camera. Kelton Wiggins above me, and Mike Cambiano Roberts and Jay Dash in the trailer pushing all the buttons. Folks, tune in. Next game coming up is Oklahoma Gold versus Canada. Stick around. More action to come.